UFC 242, held on September 7, 2019, at the arena in Abu Dhabi, was one of the most anticipated events of the year. The night's headliner featured the undefeated lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov defending his crown against interim champion Dustin Poirier. Fans worldwide tuned in to witness whether Poirier's resilience and striking could overcome Khabib's smothering grappling dominance. What unfolded was yet another display of the Dagestani's unmatched skills and mental toughness, as he extended his unbeaten record with a third-round submission victory. The build-up to the fight. Leading into UFC 242, the lightweight division was buzzing. Khabib Nurmagomedov, 27-0 at the time, was coming off a high-profile victory over Conor McGregor at UFC 229, a bout that ended with a rear-naked choke and an infamous post-fight brawl. His suspension ended in 2019, and many wondered how he would return after nearly a year away from the octagon. Dustin Poirier, on the other hand, had experienced a remarkable resurgence. He had earned the interim lightweight belt with a hard-fought unanimous decision victory over Max Holloway at UFC 236. That win capped off a streak where he defeated top contenders such as Anthony Pettis, Justin Gaethje, and Eddie Alvarez. Known for his grit, heart, and striking power, Poirier entered the bout as a significant underdog but with undeniable momentum. The fight. From the opening bell, Khabib wasted little time implementing his trademark game plan. He closed the distance, pressed Poirier against the cage, and dragged him to the mat. On the ground, Nurmagomedov's suffocating pressure was on full display. He constantly advanced positions, landing strikes and keeping Poirier pinned under relentless control. Poirier defended as best he could, throwing punches when possible and trying to scramble back to his feet, but Khabib's grip and positioning were unshakable. The second round provided Poirier with his best moment of the fight. Early in the frame, he connected with a clean right hand that staggered the champion. The crowd erupted as Poirier poured on the pressure, chasing Khabib across the octagon and throwing combinations in an attempt to finish. Yet, Khabib weathered the storm with remarkable composure. He recovered quickly, tied Poirier up, and once again forced the action back to the canvas, neutralizing the challenger's offense. By the third round, fatigue and frustration began to show on Poirier's face. Every time he created space, Khabib closed it. About midway through the round, Nurmagomedov took Poirier's back during a scramble and secured a tight rear-naked choke. Despite his valiant attempts to handfight and escape, Poirier was forced to tap out at 2:06 of round 3. Aftermath and emotions. The win extended Khabib Nurmagomedov's perfect record to 28-0, further cementing his reputation as one of the most dominant fighters in UFC history. His ability to dictate where the fight takes place and wear down elite opponents left fans and analysts marveling at his mastery of grappling and control. For Poirier, the loss was heartbreaking. In the post-fight interview, he expressed his disappointment, stating, "I thought I could do more." Despite the setback, Poirier earned respect from both fans and fellow fighters for his courage and sportsmanship. He later auctioned off his fight kit for charity, continuing his legacy outside the octagon as a fighter with a huge heart. Khabib, ever respectful, praised Poirier after the fight and even promised to auction his own fight shirt to contribute to Poirier's charitable foundation. This moment highlighted the mutual respect between two warriors who left everything inside the cage. Legacy of UFC 242. UFC 242 was more than just another title defense. It was a cultural event. The card marked the UFC's return to Abu Dhabi, showcasing the sport's growing global influence. The atmosphere inside the arena was electric, with fans passionately supporting Khabib, who had strong regional ties. The victory solidified Khabib's position atop the lightweight division and set the stage for future super fights. Discussions immediately began about a showdown with Tony Ferguson, who was widely considered the toughest stylistic matchup for the champion. Although that fight would unfortunately never materialize, UFC 242 remains a pivotal moment in Khabib's career trajectory. Conclusion. Khabib Nurmagomedov's triumph over Dustin Poirier at UFC 242 was another chapter in his remarkable undefeated journey. With relentless grappling, composure under fire, and the ability to break opponents' wills, Khabib once again demonstrated why he was regarded as nearly unbeatable. For Poirier, the fight represented the highest level of competition and served as a testament to his warrior spirit. UFC 242 will be remembered not only for the action inside the octagon but also for the sportsmanship and respect shown afterward, a reminder that mixed martial arts, at its core, is about discipline, resilience, and honor.